shoulder pain is the worst. You can't wash your hair, you can't put on shirts, sleeping on your side sucks, and it can last a long time, but it doesn't have to. I stumbled upon what seems like a secret remedy to curing all shoulder ailments, and I'll tell you at the end of the video, just kidding, I'll tell you right now, it's hanging. You hang and you fix your shoulder. It's that easy. Let's get into it right now. I know I'm getting old because I woke up one morning and I was like, oh, my shoulder. That's all I did was I slept wrong and I injured myself. It lasted about 4 or 5 months too. And a couple years before that, I injured my shoulder from throwing rocks, just injuring it over and over again every few years. Now, I've fixed my on-again, off-again shoulder problems with rehab exercises in the past, and that worked eventually. But recently, I stumbled upon Dr. Kirsch, who's an orthopedic surgeon, and he said he thinks 95% of shoulder surgeries could be prevented with just hanging. Skeptical, I tried it. And holy bananas, it worked. I self-diagnosed that I had shoulder impingement. I won't go deep into all the shoulder issues one can have, but basically my understanding on how to fix most of them is this. Our shoulder is a ball and socket joint, right? This is our arm and this is our shoulder. There needs to be space between your humerus, which is your arm, and your shoulder bone, which is your acromion. Some big rotator cuff tendons and muscles pass through here, and through bad posture, tight muscles, and gravity, that space starts to shrink and can start to pinch, creating some massive owies and boo-boos. Look, I've got kids, okay? This is how you get used to talking. The way to fix most shoulder problems is to create space again in the front of the shoulder so those tendons have room to be who they are. Here's what hanging does. It elevates the acromion and helps create separation between your arm and your shoulder for the tendons to be happy again. My last bout of shoulder pain, I had to use my other arm to lift it up. The pain was constant. I couldn't do anything and it was brutal and it wasn't healing. It's like every day I just kept re-injuring it. So here's what I did and what you should do. Go buy one of these like I did. I'll put an affiliate link down below of what I found to be the best and cheapest one you can buy on Amazon. It's about 20 to 30 bucks, and put it somewhere you walk by all the time. I have mine in the kitchen. As often as you can, go hang. Arms shoulder width apart, palms facing forward. If you can't hang on your own to start, use your legs to support you. Just let gravity do its thing. As you get stronger, you could use one leg until eventually you can hang on your own. You will build up strength in no time at all. I was doing at least 30 seconds a couple times a day, and within a week, I had almost full strength and my mobility back in my shoulder. Now I'm throwing and skipping rocks again. That's it, the magic of gravity, eh? And for some bonus points, here are a few more ways I like to use the bar. I love using gravity to release pressure, like traction on my lower back. I like to do the hip wiggles. Oh, it feels so good. I also like to twist my lower half to get a great core stretch. Be careful with this one though if you have any lower back issues. For strength, I like to do chin-ups and pull-ups, but since I don't quite have the energy and strength to bust out nice form chin-ups like I used to, I use a stool and just work these into my day whenever I get the energy. Pulling is one of the best things you can do for posture. More on that in a future video.
I'm Daddy. Ow. I get punched by both head. Ow.
The next thing is for you to go out and do it. If you have any questions, I will do my best to answer in the comments below. Keep in mind, I'm not a physio or a doctor, I'm just some dude who likes to figure out stuff. Like how I figured out how to cure my knee pain by strengthening my core. Yeah, go watch that short video here if you haven't already, and do those exercises too. They are game changers. If you've already watched that one, then check out this video next. If you found this video helpful, please leave a thumbs up or a comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on The Sad Life.